Hey friends, it's Jessi. Welcome back. So glad you're here. Wanted to share with you guys today my top 10 picks for Valentine's Day fragrances for him. So let's get to it. Okay guys, so I know that I mostly share women's fragrances. I'm really trying to get more into men's colognes. If you have any suggestions, your favorite colognes on men, on him, if you're a guy and you're watching this, if you have a favorite 5, top 10, let me know. Drop me a comment below and let me know what you are enjoying wearing for the month of February, or if you have one that's just your signature scent, you can't live without it. Let me know. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If this is your first time here, I'd love to have you join our fragrance family. And if this is your second, third, fourth, fifth time here, why not subscribe? Today we're going to talk about my top 10 picks for him for Valentine's Day. I will do a top 10 picks for her for Valentine's Day too. So you know me, and you know that I can't have a top 10 without some honorable mentions. This weekend I went to Bath & Body Works, and I know that they have some colognes. One of them made my top 10. I think it might have been my number 1 or 2 pick for my top 10 fragrances for the fall. I'll link that in the description box below. But they have some great fragrances. I really feel like Bath & Body Works is stepping up their game. They're also super affordable. This weekend was buy 3, get 2 free. And I think right now it's buy 3, get 3 free. So they're basically half off of all of their body care products. So you could really get your guy a nice gift by getting him, you know, the cologne and the body spray and the shower gel or something like that. Just make it like a fun trio if you're newly dating, if you don't want to spend a lot of money. And here are some that I found to be outstanding. The first one is a newer fragrance. It's called Clean Slate. Now, these are the body sprays from the men's collection. I wanted to purchase the colognes, but honestly, they were sold out. They said that these are super popular. All their new fragrances are really popular. They had already sold out of the cologne. You can get the colognes online, and then of course you can still get the body spray in the store. I know that they had shower gel. I'm not sure if they had like some kind of lotion or moisturizing thing. So this is Clean Slate from the men's fragrance line by Bath & Body Works, and it smells really fresh and clean, but it has something different. It's not just soapy. Anyway, this is a good one. I picked up 3 of these, so I'm going to share them really quickly with you guys. These are my honorable mentions because I didn't actually pick up the cologne because they were sold out, but these are really nice, and they're called body spray, so I'm not sure if they're like deodorizing. It just says all over body spray, provides a fresh scent and deodorizing protection, and then shake well. So this one says marine citrus, blue sage, and sandalwood, and it is really nice, fresh, clean. I guess that's why it's called Clean Slate, but not super soapy. The next one I picked up is Teakwood. So everybody loves, I mean, who doesn't love mahogany Teakwood by Bath & Body Works? So this is really good. This is described as mahogany, black teakwood, and lavender. It is really nice. It's more of a like gunmetal type container. I was really hoping to pick up the cologne in this, but again, it was sold out. So this is Teakwood from the men's collection by Bath & Body Works. It really does smell a lot like the mahogany teakwood, if not identical to the mahogany teakwood, like wallflowers and candles and things like that they have. I know a lot of guys like this fragrance. So I would say if you can't go in the store and you're ordering online and you want to get something a little on the less expensive end, this Teakwood by Bath & Body Works would probably be a really safe blind buy. My third and final body fragrance was Marble. So the girl was telling me that they sold out of them super quickly, and that all of the things in this Marble fragrance are selling out because there's some anime character that wears Marble from Bath & Body Works. I'm not really sure how that works, but anyway, if you know, drop me a comment below because I want to know. So let's see, let's spray this. This is not overpowering. The other 2 are pretty bold fragrances, especially the mahogany teakwood. I feel like it gets really bold. The Marble doesn't get it's just not as bold. It says Mediterranean waters, cliffside geranium, and amberwood. I'm not usually a fan of geranium, but I really like it in this fragrance, but it doesn't smell floral like geraniums. This is still a very masculine fragrance. I like it a lot. I like this body spray. These are 3.7 ounces and they're pretty good size. I feel like you'd get pretty good wear out of them. They are $13.50 if you buy them individually, but like I said, right now they're basically half off because it's buy 3 get 3 free. So you could really do well to get a bundle. You could bundle for your dad and then one for your boyfriend or husband, or make 2 little bundles for your boys or something like that if you have kids. So these are really nice sprays. This is Marble by Bath & Body Works. Probably my favorite out of these 3, but I would buy all 3 of the clones in these. These are very good, safe blind buy fragrances. The last honorable mention, I actually did pick up Atlantic by Bath & Body Works. I'm probably going to give this to my guy for Valentine's Day, so I left it in the box. This is Atlantic. This is just a fresh, clean fragrance. This was one of the few colognes that they had left. I took my son JP with me. He loved it, so I thought I'll go ahead and pick up the bottle. I'll probably gift this to him or my husband for Valentine's. So this is Atlantic, more aquatic smelling. My last honorable mention. Let's get into the top 10. My number 10 pick for men's fragrances to gift for Valentine's Day is Jean Paul Gaultier's La Mal. This is a sweeter fragrance. This has like a thing that you pull. Anyway, the bottle this is a little bit sweeter. The bottle on this is really cool. It's like a man's silhouette. They have Ultra Mal. They have a bunch of these, but this is La Mal, the original, and it is a really nice fragrance. This is super, super, super popular in Europe and also in the United States, but it is a top seller. So I would say that this is definitely a safe blind buy. I think most of these are safe blind buys. My number 9 pick is Spicebomb by Viktor and Rolf. You guys know I love this fragrance. It is a fresh, spicy fragrance, so it's a little bit different. If your guy already has a cologne or 2, you might go with something like this to really change it up. Give him something different. You can wear this year round. Number 9, Spicebomb by Viktor and Rolf. My number 8 pick honestly would be higher up, but it is a more expensive niche fragrance. This is Ursa by Tiziana Terenzi. This is a beautiful fragrance. It's woody and earthy. I like to wear this one. Honestly, I like to wear several of these, maybe mostly all of them. I love men's fragrances. Men's colognes are so interesting. I love the woods. I love the freshies, kind of, not as much, but I love the darker, more sensual fragrances. So this is Ursa by Tiziana Terenzi. If your guy is a fragrance lover, if he has 10 plus colognes, this might be one that you splurge for and get for him for Valentine's Day or any really holiday like birthday, anything like that, graduation. This is a great, very interesting, but also safe blind buy for a cologne lover. This is Ursa by Tiziana Terenzi. My number 7 pick is La Nuit de L'Homme by YSL. This is a newer one to my collection. It is really nice. I would say go ahead and get the bigger bottle. I wish I had purchased the larger bottle. It's a really cool looking bottle, but it's also a great fragrance. Again, something a little bit different than your everyday freshy, fresh out of the shower smell. I know a lot of guys like to wear freshies that are more aquatic and just like fresh, citrusy, bright. This is gonna bring some character into his fragrance wardrobe. This is La Nuit de L'Homme by YSL. Coming in at my number 6 spot is Intimus by Navitus Parfums. This is a unisex marketed fragrance. This is one that I feel like it's a little bit fresher. Like I reserve this for spring, summer for me personally, but it would be great on a man year round. Honestly, it'd be great on everybody year round. I just use some other Navitus Parfums in the fall, winter and reserve this one for spring, summer. But this is Intimus. This is a gorgeous, a little bit sweeter fragrance, but you can wear this with a suit. You can wear it dressed down. It's a very classy fragrance. I want to say it's a very classic fragrance, but with a more modern twist. I really, really, really enjoy Intimus by Navitus Parfums. That's why I don't share it with my husband. I feel bad saying that, but I like it for myself. But it does smell really good on him, and yeah, it's a good one. Intimus by Navitus Parfums. Now, I have some newer fragrances to my men's collection that I wanted to share with you guys. First up is Valentino's Born in Roma. So this one is a newer fragrance. Valentino's Born in Roma is my number 5 pick for fragrances to gift for your guy, your son, your man, your spouse, whatever, for Valentine's Day or really any occasion. And this was in my number 5 pick. This is a more recent release. This was released in 2020, and I like this. I think it is very different and interesting. I would say if your guy doesn't wear a cologne at all, this might not be a safe blind buy for him. But if he's already got, again, 2 or 3, this is a great one to add to his collection. I love the black packaging. I just think it looks really cool. But it also smells great. This is Valentino's Born in Roma. Coming in at my number 4 spot is Azzaro Wanted by Night. I smelled Azzaro Wanted and I wanted more. So this is a little bit darker. It's my first time to spray it. Yes, this is a little bit darker. This is a little bit more sensual. This is a little bit more, it's not really sweet, but just more warm. I would say this is a warmer smell. It's not a clean, fresh fragrance. This is a more warm, inviting, sensual fragrance. It's good. The bottle is super cool, and I really think that anybody would like this fragrance. I tried to choose fragrances that were mass appealing, crowd pleasing, that any guy would like to have in his fragrance collection. This bottle is so cool. I could not leave this one out, and the fragrance is even better. Again, kind of unique, but still crowd pleasing. This is Azzaro's Wanted by Night. Now we're down to my top 3. As always with these, I go back and forth. I knew what I wanted my number 1 to be. You'll have to hang on a second to see that. But 2, 3, 4, 5, like, ooh, just went round and round. I picked this up recently and it is gorgeous. I'd never even heard of this. So this is Acqua di Gio Absolu. It has this really cool wooden cap and like brownish golden liquid. The packaging is nice, and the smell, oh, okay, yes, I'm spraying this on me. Okay. It is unique. I don't know. So the original Acqua di Gio is like the number 1 most selling fragrance cologne in the world for all time. I don't know. Like they've sold a gajillion bottles of it. I think it came out sometime around late 90s, early 2000s. Everyone has smelled it. Like I can walk down the aisle in a store and I go, oh, I mean, it's just one of those that you just know, you know what it is because everyone wore it. I feel like everyone wore it in high school and college. This is the more grown-up version of that. This is more sensual, sophisticated. I'm really cool. Oh, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just good. This is Acqua di Gio Absolu coming in at my number 3 spot on my top 10 fragrances to gift to him for Valentine's. And for my top 2, I chose Allure. This is Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. So they have a regular, they have Allure Homme, they have Allure Homme Sport, they have Allure Homme Sport Eau Fresh. I don't know. They've got 5 or 6 of these at the Chanel counter. I smelled them all. I knew that I wanted one to put in this list. And when I smelled this one, I was blown away. I was like, wrap it up because I need that for myself and probably for my guy. So this one is obviously very fresh. It's a fresher, cleaner scent. Oh, and the atomizer, so good. Okay, so this is, if your guy doesn't have any fragrances at all, If you like something more fresh and clean, fresh out of the shower, this is the one that you're going to want to get for him. Who doesn't like getting a Chanel, anything? I think I picked this up for $70. And this is the 100 ml. So this is Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme or Eau Extreme by Chanel. And this is my number 2 choice. If your guy likes fresh and clean, go for this one. Coming in at my number 1 spot, this is one that I've heard raved about on social media, on YouTube. All the YouTubers are talking about it. It's really interesting to me whenever I hear someone who loves niche fragrances talk about a designer the way this gets talked about. And then I smelled it. This is Dior Homme. Oh, this is the 2020 version. I know that when they reformulate things, people get all upset. This is good. So I sprayed it on my arm and I asked several people and they were like, this smells like a classy man, like a real classy man, like a man in a suit. Yes. Okay. I know I get a little emotional about my fragrances, but this is ridiculous. This is newer to my collection. As you can tell, I really want to keep this for myself. Is that bad? Do any of you guys wear fragrances for the opposite sex that are targeted for the opposite sex? Like, this is Dior Homme. It's obviously for him, but I don't care. It smells good. This actually has an iris note in it. I'm not an iris person. It smells waxy, lipsticky, and I don't care. This doesn't bother me in the least. The packaging is beautiful. It is gorgeous. I am in love with Dior Homme. That's why I was so excited to make it my number 1 spot. And I'm so glad that I picked this up. I may have to share it with my husband, or I may not. I don't know. No, I think this is the one I'm giving to him for Valentine's Day. Shh. Let me know what you guys' number 1 pick would be. Let me know what you're picking up for your guy for Valentine's Day. I want to know. I love discovering new fragrances with you because that's what this channel is all about. When choosing the fragrances for today, when choosing the colognes for today, I really wanted to pick colognes that were easily accessible, ones that you could probably, hopefully go out and smell. I do have a couple of niche on this list today that you would have to order online, that not a lot of people can just go to a boutique and smell wherever you are in the United States or the world. But I wanted to pick some that you could go smell, that were easily accessible, that you could smell yourself and decide, okay, he does like more of a fresh, or he already has 3 fresh. He needs something more spicy like Spicebomb. I also wanted to keep it less expensive. I know that not a lot, or it doesn't seem like as many men are into fragrances typically as women are into fragrances. So I wanted to leave off, you know, the Creed Ventus. A lot of guys, I feel like if they're really into colognes, they already have that one. And if they're not really into colognes, they don't need it because it's too expensive. So I wanted to give you guys a great variety of price points, starting out with the Bath & Body Works and the Ursa from Tiziana Terenzi, which is niche and high-end, but also a lot of middle of the road, less than $100. Some of these you can find on discount websites and retailers. And so I just wanted to give you guys a good variety of new, fresh discoveries of mine. I'll link in the description box below my top 10 fragrances for men that came out a month or so ago. It has a totally different group of fragrances that I really love for men, and it is more of a variety, just like I tried to give you a great variety on this one. These are so good for Valentine's Day. I hope you really enjoy them. I hope you enjoyed this list. Drop me a comment below. Let me know what you're wearing for Valentine's Day, what you're gifting for Valentine's Day, what you hope to get gifted for Valentine's Day. I want to know. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also click that little notification bell to be notified of all future videos and reviews. Smell you later.